Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack. We have got some live action coming at you right now on MLG Shatter Temple. We are super excited for this matchup. Our very, very good young friend, Top Gun, is going to be going up against Liquid Courage, a very courageous individual playing as Protoss. He's going to be taking on Top Gun, our favorite Terran player from the Let It Ride tournament. This is going to be very, very interesting, and I do have Sublime with me today, co-casting. Sublime, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Doing real well. So now tell me a little bit about how you met up with Top Gun real quick while we have a minute here.
You know what? I don't even know. I actually met him today. We was just in a channel and we started playing and yeah, went from there.
Right on. He cruises around the chat channels pretty good. He's a very active player. Really wants to make some waves, in the StarCraft community. You gotta give that guy a lot of props for that, don't you think?
No, I really do. I like how he's trying to bring a lot of people into his channel, promote games and tournaments every day, and it's good. It's good to see.
It is. It's pretty fun. So tell us a little bit about yourself. What race do you play, and what are kind of your goals in the StarCraft game?
Well, I'm a Protoss player myself. I've been playing since Brood War for a long time, but I've never really gotten into the game. When StarCraft 2 came out, though, started playing a lot more. I'm a Diamond player now, so been working my way up.
Right on. Well, very well done.
How about yourself?
I do play Protoss as well. I am not a very good player. I have a ridiculous low APM. However, I do study the game quite a bit, and I'm very much into like game strategy and things like that. But so it's been really fun for me, and I've really gravitated towards the StarCraft 2 platform, and I'm just having tons and tons of fun.
Yeah.
So thanks for asking. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an exciting game. I want to note right off the bat this pylon right here, very close to the edge. Usually, you see Protoss build their base closer inside to defend against tanks later on in the game. You don't usually see this wall in a PvT.
Yeah, that's for sure. And we do have Liquid Courage rather spawning as red over here at the 9 o'clock position. Cross positions here with Top Gun spawning as the blue Terran. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good stuff. But yeah, it's interesting. Both players actually walling off. It's not as unlikely for a Terran player to wall off. It's so easy for them to wall off, and it usually makes sense just about every race. But Protoss, like you say, doesn't necessarily need to be walling off against the Terran. So
yeah, because those early units, they're probably going to push with Marines. They're all shooting units, not melee. So
that's right. I mean, every single unit that Terran has is ranged.
Yeah.
No melee. Well, I guess I take that back. SCVs are melee.
Yeah, that's. They use them sometimes too.
Yeah.
They could be dangerous.
That's for sure. They're the toughest harvester. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, the second gas going down for Top Gun right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's playing some tech.
Yep. I half expect to see him go for some early tanks here off this play. He does have double Marines right now. Yes, we do have a factory going down, so I'm going to be expecting some tank play here at this point.
Tanks, very possible. Maybe a Banshee, you think?
Yeah, it's possible he's going for the 1-1-1 build. Let's see what he's doing. Looks like he's going for Tech Lab. Yes, he is. So, yeah, I'm guessing probably tanks for sure at this point now.
Yeah. Which is pretty tough for the Protoss to stop, especially those early timing pushes Terran has.
Yeah.
You really need a lot of sentries to help split the army.
Yep, can be very difficult to deal with. I know I played Top Gun, and he stomped me into the ground this morning with his tank play. Very convincingly.
Yeah. I played him in one game. Oh, he's flying the factory over. Okay, yeah, tanks it is, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I played him earlier, and I beat him, but he tried a very aggressive, try to box me in very early.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Now, I like his play here, what Top Gun's doing. He is getting a starport off of one base. So, I mean, while it's not necessarily an all-in play here, this is definitely a very aggressive play for him. I mean, that's a lot of tech off one base.
Yeah, he's going to start macroing some units now. And
yep. He's going to be pushing out, probably, I'm guessing, some medevacs to scout the high ground, which is, that's a pretty good idea. I mean, his tank play is going to go very well like that. He does have his siege tech, looks like about 50% complete here.
Yeah, especially with Courage's unit composition right now. He's going for the 4-gate.
Mm-hmm.
Against heavy tech, or mech rather, you'd like to have those immortals, maybe some Colossus to defend, take some damage.
Yep. Yes, I agree, sir. But Liquid Courage looks like he's going to be mounting his attack here in just a minute. And, you know, I mean, the defenses there are okay for Top Gun, so it'll depend on Liquid Courage's micro, I think, at this point, how he's going to bust himself up that ramp appropriately. But
Yeah.
I don't see him moving his units out across the map yet, and the longer he waits, the tougher it's going to be for him to bust up that ramp, because we do have tanks on the field now.
Absolutely, it's already 7 minutes, which is rather late for a 4-gate push, but
Yeah.
he has this pylon set up, so he's ahead there, and he might try to catch him when he unsieges and tries to push down the ramp.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
No.
But the second tank about to be popping out here, so I'm guessing any 4-gate push trying up that ramp is going to fail at this point. What do you think, man?
Yeah. That would not be smart.
That will give you a very, very bad day going up against too many siege tanks on the high ground. But there we go. We've got medevacs on the field, another on the way.
Yeah, he's really building up a good army composition right now.
Yep.
And, Courage is either going to have to expand very quickly or start getting some tech. He's getting the blink and probably an upgrade, but
Now, he could do some damage with these stalkers if he moved in right now, since Top Gun has moved his army out to the middle of the map. But, however, he's not scouting this, so, I mean, a little bit of mismanagement there, I would say. He does have this forward kind of zealot. Here, I'll ping for you. You see this zealot?
yeah,
I think that guy's there to kind of catch wind of when the attack is coming.
right.
And then it looks
Right.
like he'll want to mount kind of like a counter attack with his stalkers over here. I'm guessing that's
Yeah.
what he's doing, but I don't know. What do you think about that play? I'm a little worried.
It's all right. It would be probably better to see. Oh, we have a drop going around the back. Probably better to see a stalker at the Zelnaga tower,
Yeah.
because if you react fast enough, stalkers are very quick, comparably, and they can run back, and you won't lose a unit. So.
Yep. But here goes the drop right now. I mean, he's going to be in a pretty decent situation here to do a lot of damage to this mineral line. If he goes that way, it looks like he's not going quite that way.
Trying to take a harass, maybe flank the front door. Oh, here comes a flank counterattack now.
Yep.
A lot
Right
of
up into
stalkers
his
moving
base.
in. This is going to do a lot of damage to his production units.
Yep. I would like to see Top Gun going straight for this mineral line here, and this,
Yeah.
because this is, yeah, I mean, he's doing a lot of damage here, but this is not the right kind of damage.
Right.
There he goes.
There you go. I also want to note he just finished STEM, so
Now both of these players floating a lot of minerals. I would like to see them, you know, taking care of that a little bit better style.
yeah, absolutely. It looks like they're preparing for a base race right now, though,
Yeah.
and it's going to come down to micro.
Yep. And the nice thing for Top Gun is he is now floating his command center safely away.
Yeah,
He'll be able
well,
to-
these units are these barracks and factory are still sitting here, though.
Yeah, he could be lifting those off. That would be probably helpful for him at this point. However, Liquid Courage cannot move any of his buildings, and they are all about to die.
Yeah. He has one pylon. He has that forward pylon that'll keep him alive.
Yep.
So we'll see, but it's not looking too good for Liquid Courage right now.
Nope. Got
Just
a lot
check-
of SCVs chilling over here too, so I mean Top Gun's in pretty decent shape.
Yeah, checking the units tab. 14 Marines, 3 tanks, 2 medevacs, and 6 SCVs against 11 stalkers and 2 probes. So
Yeah. Liquid Courage definitely in some serious trouble right now. Not going to be able to hold on here, I don't believe.
factory goes wrong.
He does not have enough minerals to rebuild his base, so I mean he's in sore shape. He's really going to have to make these stalkers count.
Yeah.
And that's going to be tough to do if he doesn't get them together. You know what I mean?
There's a DJ.
Yep. Yep. I don't blame him. So very, very well played there by Top Gun.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Hey, Sublime, thank you for coming out and co-casting this game with me. This has been tons and tons of fun. We'll be getting this up on YouTube, guys. Do you have a YouTube channel or anything that you'd like to send people to?
I actually don't, but if you do, I will sign up for yours.
Well, people will be watching this on my channel, so go ahead and sign up for my channel if you have not already. But don't alt-tab, always alt-StarCraft. We will see you guys next time.